that bad stuff will eventually end up in your brain and in your other organs of the body, triggering inflammation everywhere. And I'm sure by now, you know and understand fully well what the repercussions are of chronic inflammation. If that remains unchecked, that systemic inflammation can lead to a lot of chronic health conditions, all the autoimmune disorders, all the diseases like diabetes, hypertension, Alzheimer's, psoriasis, even cancer, metabolic syndrome, chronic kidney disease. So let us all remember that there is really a very deep connection between your liver and all these chronic health conditions we're dealing with in our present world. Remember that 80% of the causes of global deaths all over the world are these non-communicable diseases or the lifestyle diseases, meaning they are diseases which we acquire through how we live our lives. These are the different stages of non-alcoholic fatty liver. The initial stage is your NAFL, or the non-alcoholic fatty liver, or simple fatty liver, where there is no inflammation yet, and therefore it is really easily reversible. Over time, if left unchecked, it can lead to NASH, or non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, where there is already inflammation and eventually leads to fibrosis or scarring, cirrhosis, and ultimately cancer. Often, people who have fatty liver experience little or no symptoms at all. But if they do have, mostly it is in the form of some kind of body fatigue, pain in the right upper abdomen, or brain fog. Brain fog, you cannot think clearly, you cannot decide clearly, there could be some kind of a memory loss. Over time, symptoms may increase to include excessive fatigue, weakness, failure to eat or loss of appetite, weight loss, jaundice, etc. Remember that even children, as I have told earlier, can end up with non-alcoholic fatty liver from spending their childhood drinking all the soda and juice. And even thin people can develop fatty liver. It's not just the overweight people. You need to have a very high index of suspicion. You need to start looking at your liver, particularly when there are health issues that just won't go away. Like, for example, persistent constipation, heartburn. It could be memory loss, dementia, weakness that just don't go away. Don't dismiss them or ignore them, thinking that it's just maybe growing old makes you feel this way. So we all blame the aging process in how we feel. Let us remember that it is the toxic overload, the toxin load we are exposed to every day. It is what that makes us feel sicker, older, and less energized. So you have to be very highly suspicious. You go check your liver, the liver function test. You have the SGOT, the SGPT. This SGOT and SGPT, these are a measure of liver cells that are dying. When your liver enzymes, SGOT, SGPT, are elevated, it means your liver cells are dying, they're opening up and releasing all those enzymes. And then remember again, you may have the fatty liver, but it is not always that you will find the liver enzymes as elevated. So again, based on your clinical symptoms, the liver function test may look normal, but if you really feel off, you don't really feel well, then you better start supporting your liver. There are natural liver health support strategies to manage this illness, but essentially, there are two most important steps that we need to keep in mind to protect your liver from being damaged by the daily toxic load. The first step is to detox, get rid of that toxin. Try to avoid or reduce toxin exposure by eating organic whenever possible. Eat the smaller fish, not the bigger fish. The bigger fish, more likely, will be more contaminated with mercury, arsenic, lead, etc. Limit use of single-use plastics, including bottles. Avoid plastic food containers. Upgrade to glass containers and steel water bottles. Avoid smoking or vaping. Reduce stress and give your body time to rest, sleep, and recover. Get rid of all those toiletries, all those products which might have hidden toxins and chemicals in them. Whenever you detox, keep in mind, you have to make sure that all your elimination channels are open. These elimination channels include, of course, your bile flow, as it carries 80% of the toxins out through the intestine. The toxins also get out through our colon, through our skin, through our lungs, and through our kidneys. So, again, be mindful of all these elimination channels. Make sure you are exercising regularly, so you sweat out your toxins. You do breathing exercises, so you breathe out your toxins. You're drinking enough water, and by enough means at least 50 ml per kilo per day. If you don't meet that, then for every single day that you miss out on your required intake, eventually you can get chronically dehydrated. And when you're chronically dehydrated, it can cause a lot of very basic complaints like headache, vertigo, dizziness, some kind of a migraine attack, which is really just secondary to lack of water intake. So you have to drink enough water so you pee out the toxins. You have to make sure you are not constipated, so you move out your toxins through your intestines. If these elimination channels are not open, the toxins will not be moved out of your body. And what will happen? They get reabsorbed through the small intestine and back into the bloodstream. They get recirculated, only for you to end up in an even worse condition. I have encountered some of these patients who were referred to me with psoriasis, initially improved with the initial detoxification, but eventually got worse. So when it came to the point that it was getting worse, I have to discuss lengthily with the patient how open are your elimination channels and how healthy is your liver. And so that really did the trick. The second step is to protect the liver. The first step, I said, is to detox, reduce your toxin exposure. The second step is to protect your liver, not only by eating healthy, but by taking all the necessary liver supplements that will restore your liver function, help your liver repair whatever existing damage there is, and prevent any future damage. First in the list is our spirulina. Spirulina is a very nutrient-dense supplement. It is so full of all the essential amino acids. And these amino acids are the building blocks for enzymes, which is how detoxification happens. This is how toxins get detoxified through enzymatic alteration. So you need all those enzymes. Spirulina has 5 major antioxidants, and that includes your chlorophyll. Chlorophyll helps the liver get rid of toxins and chelate all the harmful metals. You have your enzyme, our digestive enzyme. You have to have a healthy digestive system for your liver to be healthy. If your digestive system is unhealthy, then it can kick off a domino effect that can hurt your liver in a big way. If you are not properly digesting your food, then that food becomes also not properly absorbed, and you can end up also nutritionally being compromised. So you might be thinking you're eating healthy by taking in all those vegetables, but if they are not properly digested, then your nutrients are not being properly absorbed. Vitamin C, this is a very potent antitoxin, antipathogen, and as a prototypical antioxidant, it can help repair the liver by controlling inflammation. Vitamin C also helps support glutathione, which is our body's master antioxidant and a huge detoxifier in itself. Vitamin C also helps thin the bile to prevent bile stone formation. Milk tea cell, this is considered as the king of liver health herbs because of its very potent antioxidant property. The liver, as it gets rid of the toxins, can get hurt through the release of the free radicals. And this is where the antioxidants of the milk tea cell come to the rescue. Milk tea cell is indeed a powerhouse or a detoxification powerhouse capable of controlling liver inflammation and flushing out the toxins. It not only reverses but regenerates the liver. It not only helps but heals the liver. And be thankful that our brand of milk tea cell has rhodiola in it. Rhodiola, just like your ginseng, it is a very good adaptogen. When you talk of adaptogen, it means it can help your body control or respond to stress better. This is very important as it has been proven that chronic stress is directly linked to the development and progression of liver disease. So that learning how to manage your stress is very critical for liver health. Omega-3, a very powerful anti-inflammatory supplement, can help reduce the fat content and favorably modifies the lipid profile, which underlines the hepatic dysfunction. We all love omega-3. I take omega-3 6 capsules every single night. I don't have any health issues. I don't have any problems with any of I'm not hypertensive and all that. But I know at my age, there could be a lot of inflammation, so I'm really taking a lot of omega-3. Probiotics. As to how healthy you are in your gut is how healthy you will be in your liver. If you are eating a toxic food and your intestine does not have enough of the good bacteria, then that can hurt your liver in a big way. Remember that all of the blood from the small and large intestine flows directly into the portal circulation, into the liver, on its way back to the regular mainstream or circulation. Keep in mind also that our intestines produce 90% of the neurotransmitters, which we call as serotonin or the happy hormones. Serotonin levels are very crucial, extremely crucial for liver regeneration. So you have to go look for a good quality probiotic, as this is a great way to protect and heal your gut. Lastly, our Hemohim. We all know what it is. It is a very good antioxidant, very powerful, and is therefore a very good anti-inflammatory supplement. We need to activate the stem cells in the liver for that liver to regenerate to its full size. There are 8 keys to naturally activate the stem cells. One of these, down the line, is the use of polyphenolic compounds. Our Hemohim consists of 35% polyphenols. You also need to activate the stem cells in our bone marrow. We know that our Hemohim, we need it to stimulate and activate the hematopoietic stem cells in our bone marrow. And as the hematopoietic stem cells get activated, the mesenchymal stem cells also get activated. These mesenchymal stem cells will now differentiate into liver cells, mature liver cells, to help the liver repair and regenerate. So with that, I end my presentation. Cheers to good health, and thank you.
I'm happy to be here. Actually, this is my first time to attend this kind of activity, and I'm more than delighted to be here. Okay, so my name is Dr. Felicia Cristina Magno. I am a practicing OB-GYN from Calapan, and I'm a Diamond Master and the center head of, Mindoro Center in Calapan City. Yeah, so this afternoon, I am tasked to discuss with you some of the products that we have in Atomy. Of course, it follows the mastage strategy, the absolute quality and absolute price. Okay, so what do you mean by that? We get to use quality products with the highest quality for the least affordable price. Okay? Okay, it doesn't, yeah, okay. So, we have in our website a lot of products actually. We will be discussing with you, not just for our general health, but also the products that will help us achieve a beautiful skin. Okay. Because we have in our website products that we have skincare, right? Award-winning skincare products, but of course that will address our skin from the outside. But we'll be talking this afternoon products that will help us achieve that skin goals from the inside. Okay. So, naniniwala po ba tayo that we are what we eat? Yes. Kung anong ipinapasok natin sa ating katawan, magre-reflect sa panlabas sa kaanyuan, right? If we eat well-balanced diet, fruits, vegetables, and of course, if we also follow healthy lifestyle, magre-reflect sa ating panglabas sa pakaanyuan, even for our hair, of course, our skin also. And if we cannot eat those kinds of food, meron din po tayong way, and that is to take nutrients, vitamins, and minerals available. Okay, tama po? So, these are the products that we have on our website. The first two is already available, but the last one will be soon available. So, these are the Atomy Spirulina, vitamin C, and the inner collagen. Okay. So let's start with spirulina. Ano niyo po ang spirulina? Spirulina is a blue-green algae. Ito po ang longest surviving blue-green algae that has a lot of benefits. They even say that it's the food of the future, and it is a superfood. It has a lot of proteins. Actually, 60% of spirulina is protein. And it's also announced by the WHO and FAO as food of the future. Binibigay din po ito ng UNICEF to mga undernourished children. So napakaganda po ng spirulina actually. And of course, just like all the other products in Atomy, we get the best ingredients, best manufacturing, and best product. So we get the spirulina from Hawaii, and we follow the freeze-drying technique to lessen the loss of antioxidants and other nutrients. And of course, it uses the odor-free plant-based capsule para mas madali ang pag-inom. Okay. And it really has a lot of nutrients within. Actually, 70 types of nutrients is included in our spirulina. It has 18 types of amino acids, which is the building blocks of protein, 15 types of fatty acids, building blocks of our fats. Hindi lang po fats masama because it's also our source of energy. And we have 13 types of minerals, 12 types of vitamins, and 5 types of antioxidants. So, with this varied nutrients included in our spirulina, it improves our immune system. Actually, there are studies which shows that it also increases our immune cells and antibodies. So it helps us against diseases. And spirulina is also good for our skin. Di ba yun naman po ang purpose natin? I mean, the aim for this afternoon is to talk more about products that can help us address our skin problems. So skincare. It also helps us with our skin problems because it reduces wrinkles. It reduces wrinkles by increasing collagen formation. It also increases skin elasticity. And it is also a very strong antioxidant, so it reduces intracellular oxidative stress. Repeated oxidative stress po sa ating body, we also develop certain types of illnesses. So very strong antioxidant. So this is our spirulina. We can take it 2 capsules per day with water. Because of, actually there are people who are using spirulina as an additive for their skincare. Ina-add nila sa, for skincare or evening care set. So yan, pwede rin po natin gamitin. Actually, minsan ginagawa ko din po ito sa peel-off mask. So next product that we have is the vitamin C. Vitamin C is one of the essential nutrients that our body needs to function. It is necessary for the growth, development, and repair of our skin. It's also essential for the production of our blood vessels, muscles, and bones, and a lot of body needs. It is also needed for absorption of iron. Nakatulong din siya para ma-absorb ang iron, okay? So, of course, it's also an antioxidant which protects our cells from free radicals. Sa skin naman, ano po ang effect ng vitamin C? Vitamin C brightens our skin. It helps fade dark spots because of tyrosinase activity. Meron po, binablock po niya ang conversion into melanin. Ang melanin po ang nakaka-color ng skin natin. So yan po kung bakit lumiliwanag ating skin with vitamin C. Of course, it offers anti-aging benefits to the skin because it helps in the collagen formation. It also protects against harmful effects of sun exposure and protects skin from free radical damage. So yan po ang ating vitamin C. It's 110 milligrams. 110 milligrams. Sometimes people would ask, bakit 110 milligrams lang? Because we are so used to taking 500 milligrams. Sino po dito ang nakakaalam kung anong recommended daily allowance ng babae? 110. Sa babae po, it's only 75 milligrams per day. So it's already over the recommended daily allowance. Ang mga lalaki, they only need 90 milligrams per day. So sobra na po yun. It's enough because this is a water-soluble vitamin. Pag sobra, ilalabas lang po yan sa ihi. And if you take overly excessive doses, pwede rin pong mag-cause ng stomach upset, diarrhea, and nausea. But of course, there are also some studies which shows that it also helps yung mga high doses, but probably IV. So if we take higher than the usual, we should take it with food. Our vitamin C, our color food vitamin C, galing po siya sa natural ingredients, fruits and vegetables. Actually, from 5 different color foods. Yung white is from garlic, from onion and pear. Our black is from black bean, from black sesame, and black seaweed, black bean. Yeah, the green from broccoli, from sesame, and from mugwort, and the red is from tomatoes, strawberry, and pomegranate. From the yellow, we have the pumpkin, from mandarin, from turmeric, and Philonous luteus, and mango flavor. So yan, iba po ang ating vitamin C because hindi siya chemicals. Okay. So that is our vitamin C. It's powder form, nakalagay sa easy-to-carry packet. We can take it anytime, anywhere. That's our vitamin C. So for the last or the third product that we will be discussing, we will talk about the inner collagen. Alam niyo po ba na ang katawan natin is punong-puno ng collagen from head to toe? We can find collagen from our hair, from our nails, organs, either organs, blood, muscles, and a lot. And of course, in our skin. Because 30% of the protein in our body is collagen. And 90% of our dermal layer of the skin, which is the second layer, is made up of collagen. 90%. So, our collagen helps our skin become strong. It helps in our skin elasticity and hydration. It improves skin appearance. So, our collagen in our body, once we reach 30 years old, from 20 years old and above, bumababa na po ang ating collagen, 1% per year. So pag 50 years old ka na, 30% depleted na ang collagen natin. So, aside from the aging process na nakaka-lower ng ating collagen, we also, the sun rays from UV rays, increase pa po ng degradation ng collagen and decrease collagen formation. Other than that, pati ang pagkain natin ng yung unhealthy lifestyle, too much sweets, nakaka-lower din po yan ng ating collagen sa body. If you can see, okay, it's here. So that is the skin po. The outermost layer, it has the epidermis, it has keratin and melanin. And yung second layer, nandun po yung collagen. Yun ang responsible sa magandang skin natin. It also has the blood vessels, yung mga pores natin, and the sebaceous glands. Nandyan po yan sa second layer. And pag konti na ang collagen, yun po nagde-develop yung mga wrinkles. Just like the one here, medyo hindi lang very clear, pero pag konti na ang collagen, dun po nagde-develop yung mga wrinkles. Oh yan. So what makes our collagen special? Because ang collagen po natin is made from fish scales, and it's a type 1 type of collagen, which is more preferred in the skin and health industry, beauty and health industry. It is more absorbable. Tapos, ang ayam. Ang collagen po, usually, it's in a triple helix form. Malalaki po siya. 300,000 Dalton molecules usually. Para ma-absorb, mas gusto natin na mas maliliit. So, they hydrolyzed, ang iba in gel form. Yung triple helix, in-hydrolyze nila, nagiging single strand, but it's still mataas, 50 to 200,000 Daltons per molecule. But our collagen is even smaller. It's in peptide form. Peptide usually is 1,000 to 5,000 Dalton molecules. Pero alam niyo po ba kung gaano kaliit ang ating collagen? 512 Dalton molecules lang po. So it's even smaller. Ang size po niya, can you imagine the hairs, yung strand ng ating hair, if you divide it into 125 parts, isang part lang po noon yung ating collagen. So napakaliit. It's the size, same size as our cells in our body. So easily absorbed. Okay. So pag bumibili daw po tayo ng collagen, we have to make sure that we answer these questions. The first question is, how much collagen does it have? Kasi ang kailangan po natin is 2.5 grams to 9. Our collagen is 3.3 grams, so check po tayo dito. Number 2, is it well absorbed? Easily absorbed? Sabi ko kanina, di ba? It's very small and it's type 1, so it's easily absorbed. Next question po, is it health functional food certified? Our collagen is certified by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety. Next question, are there results of human application test? Ay, test din po ang ating collagen. Actually, they have studied about 70 plus Korean women, and they divided it into 2 groups. The control group or placebo and the test group, and they gave 3.3 grams of collagen for 3 months, 12 weeks. And they have observed that it has improved in the 9 out of 11 parameters. They look at the wrinkles around the eyes, and they have observed improvement with regards to hydration, to the depth of the wrinkles, elasticity, and even the transepidermal water loss. So maganda po talaga and it's effective. So next question. Would it be better if it's easy to carry? Ang ating pong collagen, it's a liquid form na nakalagay sa plastic vial. Kahit saan po pwede mong inumin. Although, yeah, it's peach flavored, mas masarap pag malamig. So, check na naman tayo dyan. And our collagen has some sub-ingredients pa. It includes hyaluronic acid, which also serves almost the same benefits to our skin. Improvement of our skin. It also has elastin for skin elasticity, ceramide, which protects